Who's your favorite Premier League team?
I mean, I've always been a little bit partial to Manchester
Manchester
United.
United.
I
All
know.
right.
Just because I've always liked the way they play, and I like Alec Ferguson as a manager. I've always liked their players, but I just enjoy watching the very best teams.
Yeah.
Because it's such a good league. It's such a athletic and competitive league, and and the pace and the speed of play in the games are just it's probably would be my favorite league to watch. Although I don't get to watch it down all that much.
Because obviously you have
Yeah.
the right men's team
Hmm.
to take care of. You mentioned Alex Ferguson. He's wildly renowned as one of the best managers. What have you learned by watching him control the team? And
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty amazing that I mean, up until his retirement, that one thing that always struck me was he still got excited when his team scored a goal. I mean, he couldn't, you'd see so many stoic managers sit on the bench and act like it didn't faze him. He still got excited about when his team scored a goal, and I've had a chance over the years at the coaches convention and national convention to hear their Bill Beswick, he used to be their sports psychologist.
Yeah.
Some really, really fascinating stories about some of the players, such as Roy Keane when Roy Keane was playing.
Yeah.
What a tough guy he was in the locker room. What a competitive guy he was. How he would always fake an injury if there was a friendly game because he didn't think there was such a thing as a friendly game. So it's just some really interesting things, and I think Ferguson is obviously a really, really good manager of people, manager of players.
Second on the same thing. Who's your favorite EPL player? Do you have one?
I always like Steven Gerrard. He covers a lot of ground. He's an honest player. I just like the fact that whenever you watch him play, he's an honest player. He's getting into spots to get the ball for the defenders, and next thing you know, he's on the other end scoring goals.
Yeah, he's a really good England player. He's one of the few players that actually puts the team in front of him, and he does whatever is needed to win the game. And he's a player that little kids can kind of sort of look up to.
Yeah,
that's why he's regarded as a Liverpool legend.
Yeah,